Let's go gambling!
We got Zinch versus Ogres. I'm rocking the changeling. Who do you think he's gonna be? Do. He is gonna change it to Snaggler here. He's trying to change, and there he goes. Snaggler rises from hell. Alright, let's look at the builds. So I have myself 2 Flamers, Streaking Sky Rays, double Chaos Knight, Forsaken. You need Forsaken now because Noblar Trappers are the new wave, Pigback Riders are the new wave. If you don't bring anti-infantry against the Ogres, you're going to lose, despite them being the large faction. My opponent here, we have 4 Blood Vultures, very spooky Ogre unit they didn't have before, a flying unit. And he's actually got on this Fire Belly here, Flaming Sword to give them magic attack. So if I had Furies, the Blood Vultures would have beaten them. And you'll see what they do in this game. We got the Thunder Tusk. This one's a little overtuned. It's just basically a super Stonehorn. I mean, this guy is actually cracked. Paymaster from the new DLC. Look at this man. Big fat gut, big fat chain. He knows what he's rocking. Support Lord. And an Iron Blaster. This brother is about 20 touches, too late to actually be good. But let's see if he can redeem himself here. Cool little Noblar on a little skin. And let's get right in the game. Let's see if Snaggler can get in this. So the reason why we're transforming into Snaggler here is the changeling just got a cost reduction. Now, you can take melee characters without paying any premium. You just get Snaggler on the Zinch roster without really paying a premium with his base abilities. You don't want to take spellcasters because they'll pay for the magic tax, which you don't want to do. But honestly, melee characters on changeling are actually viable now. And Snaggler is great. He has a net. He's got a spider summon. He's got slippery, bro. Yo, he is him right now. So here we go. We got the Chaos Knights charging in. Pigback counter charging. Forsaken are all going crazy, demolishing this front line here. Look at this, just destroying the Pigback Riders. The only one that's actually fighting back good is the Pigback Knight Riders, who's trading about even. But now he's got his crows coming in to take out my flamers. I'm trying to pull back the flamers because the crows are coming in. And I need the flamers to kill the Stonehorn. If the flamers don't kill the Stonehorn, I have like 2 anti-large units. So I need the flamers. One is dead. Flaming Sword is going down, and he is just cleaving through me right now. All my Forsaken are getting, I try to flame through the skies, peel them off. Snaggler's over here trying to fight. I'm getting the Streaking Sky Rays in, but they're just all coming in. The Blood Vultures are coming in, and they're on the Flamers of Zinch. The Noblar Trappers are pushing off my Chaos Knights. It is a bad news right now. We got the crows coming in, landing on my flamers. They're going to take them out, dismember them, making them even slower, and these guys are about to pop. Their leadership is so low, and they're super squicky. 3 crows, they're done. But Gotrek loses Caster over here, his Lord, Ogre, Paymaster lacking. I hit him with Snaggler's Web, and now I'm sending in all 3 single entities to just beat this guy up. Just going to go thwack him, because I know at this point, honestly, that was like my win condition, and it's been taken out by Gotrek right away. And I know at this point, if I don't get the snipe on this Paymaster now, I don't know how I'm going to come back in this game. We got the Chaos Knights ramaging through the backline. All the Trappers are getting peeled off. But this Lord, he's just keeping hit and hit. We got the Exalted Hero with Colossal Strike, anti-large, popping them down. Snaggler does a Spider Summon. Just trying to clear out these Noblars, because Ogres without Noblars are a much less scary race. Fire Belly peels off the Chaos Knights, chasing it off. Iron Blaster still firing in. Forsaken, this is exactly what Thunder Tusk wants to be fighting. These Forsaken, they're going to peel them off. See the backline, they just sweeping up everything. I'm trying to pull the Screaming Sky Rays because I know they will lose to Crows. They're anti-large exclusively, very heavily, only anti-large based. I got the Lord Shattered, but I need to chase him off because if he comes back, if he doesn't fully die, he won't get an actual leadership penalty that will stick, and the Ogres can rally their leadership, and I am behind right now, so I need something to come back. Chaos Knights got on the Iron Blaster, and now I have a choice. Either I attack this guy or this guy, and I chose to go for the Iron Blaster just to get that free guaranteed value. Even though the Thunder Tusk is kind of tearing up my Forsaken, I found it's worth it. I just need to kill this Iron Blaster, get him done, and then we can switch over here. Now, this is a really bad trade for me over here. Gotrek actually costs Flaming Sword of Ruin, which makes these guys have magic attack and increases their weapon strength. Just dismantling. This 450 unit is destroying these Skyrakers at 950, despite the HP difference initially. I take them on the floor to try to screen out the Knights, but the Knights actually get slowed down by the Stonehorn. No, the Thunder Tusk, and they're back to 25 speed. These guys are not going anywhere, meaning these crows have free reign to chase down my Sky Rays. I'm just running desperately with the Sky Rays. I got the Iron Blaster over there shattered off of my heroes. I'm bringing them back to hopefully peel off this Thunder Tusk, because he's about to tear right off these Chaos Knights. These crows just keep chasing. They keep chasing the Sky Rays. I got some Forsaken rallying in the front line, in the back lines, and I got my Spider Hatchlings. Thunder Tusk, he routes out the Cast Knights. He's shooting in a ball. He's about to get this guy. Boom. Let's see this damage. And home run right in the center of the Forsaken, dismantling them. Cast a Searing Doom on the Piggyback Riders. I'm trying to get them gone. I need this game. I need to keep my heroes alive. I need Forsaken. I can't let the Noblar. If the Noblar surround this Thunder Tusk and the Firebelly that chased off the Cast Knights come back, this game is cooked for me. The BOP is so against me, and I heavily agree. This Thunder Tusk, he is him. He has such very high stats, 10k HP. He has more HP than these two guys combined. I mean, it is just, I need to get in this game. I need to have everything just last and do its bit. Snagla still has some spider summons and he has a net. This guy is about to die to these crows because despite this unit costing more, they're just only meant for fighting large. If they fight any infantry, they're doing awful. I send in my hero, Plague of Rust, so that Snagla can actually hit him. Exalted Hero. My caster has Plague of Rust and Searing Doom, just because Searing Doom does good even into ogres, and Plague of Rust will just allow Snagla and my Forsaken to hit anything that is armored. So if you were to bring Cast Knights, no, if you were to bring Crushers, my Cast Knights would have Plague of Rust and be able to yacht them down. This Thunder Tusk is getting eaten by the Forsaken right now. Chop, 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 chop. Get this brother chopped down. If this Firebelly comes back and it supports the Thunder Tusk, there's definitely no way I'm getting back in this game. But we are chopping away at that HP pool. Spider Riders clearing out the Noblar Trappers. But I got a rear charge here from the Pigback Riders. I cast a Searing Doom. This is, I think, the Forsaken are about to rout here. And I need their support to beat up on this Thunder Tusk. He gets a Meat Feast and Flaming Sword. He's buffed up to the max. Little spiders come in, but they're not going to do jack. These guys are pretty low statted. I just take them because they're a free summon with Snagla. And then we got the Firebelly coming back. And this Firebelly comes back, and he just takes on one of these heroes, the Thunder Tusk, easily. He beats either the Exalted Hero or Snagla very easily in a 1v1. But if the Firebelly can come back and take one off, then it's just going to be cooked for me. So I'm hoping the leadership is just dipping here, though. The leadership is just dipping, man. I mean, the Lord died, so Thunder Tusk don't actually have that high leadership. So the Lord dying is just really affecting them. I cast on a bolt from the heavens. His leadership is just tanking. And I net the Firebelly so he can't actually provide the Encourage Aura or support him. And this Thunder Tusk is on his way out. We're just beating him and beating him. With a Plague of Rust, he's just getting absolutely mollywopped on. Another Spider Summon comes in. And this guy, despite the BOP, he's going to rout. And as soon as he routs, this game is over. Now we just have to make sure he comes off. And then look at the Snagla, though. This is what I'm telling you about Snagla. This HP pool is so low. If he takes even just a couple shots and he routes off, this guy is going to tear out. This guy is going to tear out. This guy is going to tear out. And it's going to be over for me. But luckily, this is off. And I just need to keep chasing him off. And I got the Firebelly facing the Exalted Hero. And at this point, this game is pretty much over. Boom. Bada bing. Oh my gosh, that was an intense game. I mean, there's just so much stuff happening in that game. That's exactly how I felt in the match. Like, there's just so much shit happening. Now, let's look over the values. We have 2 Exalted Cast Knights, 800 value, 400 value. They're just kind of be roadblocks. Cast Knights, I think, got over nerfed, but they're still there. You need them to just hold the line. So, I mean, they didn't get high value, but they kind of did their job of absorbing fire. These guys absolutely karate chopped. He did a great job with the crow play. All the crows did decently. They just chopped down this guy, and they chopped down my Sky Rays. The Sky Rays still did good. If you're watching the game, you can see they got some streaking Sky Rays. They were killing off all the Noblars. Right before it died, I got a really good one that routed off 2 Noblars. And then I have my Forsaken just to clear Noblars. I know you think Ogres and Tzeentch's Halberds, but nah, man. You gotta deal with the Noblars, or else the Ogres are gonna get you. And now we got Snagla. This is the Lord. He's more support Lord, but he still almost paid for himself. He cost 1,500. This is what I'm telling you. Heroes, legendary heroes in Changeling is the new meta. You're going to see it. I'm saying it first. You're going to start seeing it. It's what it is. Now, we got the real MVP here. Exalted Lord of... Hero of Tzeentch. He's got 2989 value. Insane value. He costs like 1,600. He is the only real anti-large I had to kill that Thunder Tusk. If I didn't have him, I guarantee you I lose this game. So much stuff honestly needed to go right for me in this game. And it just barely went. If Gotrek's Lord, which you'll see over here, only got 62 value, had just stayed near the Thunder Tusk, I think I was boned this game. This game, I was very lucky to get that snipe. I needed that snipe. And his side, we got the Noblars. They didn't do too good overall, but that's because I hard countered the Noblars. Because I know, at this point, the Noblars are like some of the best Ogre units besides the Thunder Tusk. So we got all these pigback riders and didn't do great, did good, did good. This art war is almost always going to pay for itself. Insane charge bonus, super good. And then we got the fire belly. He was casting support spells, but hey, he still got 544 value. That's pretty good. 62 on this guy. And the iron blaster. This brother's just a couple patches too late. Only 935 value. He's just not cooking anymore. He just has fallen off so hard from his initial debut in Warhammer 3. And the Thunder Tusk, that big boy, 2137, didn't quite pay for himself, but was definitely the linchpin of this ogre build, and he's really good right now. A little bit overtuned. He can even go to like 2500, and he'd still be good. He shoots balls. He's got an AoE slow. He is so strong. And oh my god, man. If I just had his lord back, then Gotrek would have cooked me. But that was a really good close game. You got to gamble sometimes in Warhammer. That's just how it is. Let's go. See y'all next time.